Alright, you probably just went like, whoa, what the hell is that? How the hell are you moving so fast? What movement speed is that? Houdini, what? Bruh. So yes, I'm actually going to do an explanation on how to actually pull that one off. How actually you can get the movement speed buff on every single character like the Draco movement speed buff. And it's going to be a pretty fun glitch. First and foremost, do not skip this intro. I'm just going to tell you what is the only item that is required you to actually pull off this glitch. So the item that is required to actually pull off this glitch is going to be the Dragon Sail. So the Dragon Sail, it is going to be the sail from the SS Draconis ship. The SS Draconis ship, it is one of the store item ship. So the way that you actually obtain it is from the Pirate Captain pack. So the Pirate Captain pack actually can get you this ship. It costs 3,000 credits. Or it's going to be the style section, and you can get it right here, the SS Draconis ship, which costs 1,500 credits. That is the only item requirement to actually pull this one off. The ship is going to be any ship that you actually had to take damage. So any ship that isn't the SS Draconis ship itself, or the Flame Skimmer ship, which are the two only ships that you can actually navigate through lava without it taking any damage. You need to be taking any damage in order to actually pull off this glitch, because that's how the glitch works. So yes, that is going to be everything required you to actually pull off this glitch. It's going to be the Dragon Sail and any ship that isn't like the SS Draconis ship or the Flame Skimmer ship. With that being out of the way, let's get started. Hello and welcome to another JNP video. I'm your host Draco, and today is going to be one fun little tips and tricks. And today I'm just going to give you a quick shout out to both the person who sent it to me and the original video, which are going to be Nap and Q. Like Nap is actually one of my subscribers who has been like subscribed for a pretty long time, and he actually just came into one of my streams and gave me this link, and I will post both Nap's YouTube channel in the description and the original video which he sent me. So both of them will be in the description if you want to check it out. And yeah, so today I will just be showcasing how to pull off this glitch. How does it work? How much movement speed are you getting? So yes, that's going to be pretty much everything. So anyways, so first and foremost is going to be what is the movement speed buff that you're going to get with every single character. You probably saw in the intro that you're going to get the Draco movement speed buff. For those who may or may not know, the Draco has a passive ability which actually does, if you read it like through the middle and below, is going to be the Draco that also moves much faster through lava. And the movement speed buff, if you're seeing right here, if you're taking damage from lava, you're going to see that the Draco feet are on fire. How much movement speed are you getting when you're touching lava with the Draco? You're actually getting a plus 75% increase to your movement speed. A plus 75% movement speed increase is literally the most movement speed that you will ever get from any buff in the entire game. That's actually even greater than the Neon Ninja Shadow Flip buff. And the Neon Ninja Shadow Flip gets a plus 50, and this one gets a plus 75. So you can actually have this movement speed buff on every single character if you pull it off. Like you're seeing right here, my knight has the feet on fire like the Draco if you actually pull off this glitch. So how does the glitch work? So like I mentioned, you need the Dragon Sail equipped, and you need any boat that you are allowed to take damage. To actually pull off this glitch, you need to be in your boat first. So if you're playing on console, go into your boat and select it just by holding on the left stick. Go boat selected. So on PC, just press the G on your keyboard and you will be able to get on your boat. So how you actually pull that off, you need to be in your ship. Like I mentioned, you need to jump into your ship before hitting the lava. That's how the movement speed glitch works. It doesn't work if you're in lava. This is not going to work. It's not going to work as long as you're in the lava. It's not going to work. It only works if you're in the air and before touching lava, go into your boat and then go back out just by jumping, and you will have the movement speed buff. So the way that you actually pull it off, like I mentioned, just jump into the lava, go into your boat, and then you will be able to have the movement speed buff. The movement speed buff that you're going to get is a plus 75% increase to your movement speed. It is the same as Draco, and it is incredibly good. And if you manage to pull it off, you're going to get the 75% increase to your movement speed, and you can pull out crazy stuff like this. So that is pretty much how the glitch works. So I will go over again. Make sure that you have your boat equipped with the Dragon Sail. Jump into the boat before touching lava. Once you touch lava, just jump out and you will get the movement speed buff. The movement speed buff will last for 3 seconds, so make sure to go every 3 seconds. go into the boat. Once you see that your feet are are not on fire, go into your boat again. You're going to see again, go into your boat, and you're going to see that you're going to maintain the movement speed buff. And if you actually manage to pull it off, you can actually get some of the most ridiculous movement speed on one character. This is the knight we're talking about, and this is without Paradise. That is an incredible amount of movement speed. And if I get Paradise, let me just see if I can pull off with Paradise. So with Paradise just becomes incredible because again, the movement speed buff that you're getting right here is a percentage base. So the more movement speed you have, the more benefit that you're going to get from this movement speed buff. So as you're seeing right here, this is with Paradise. Right here, I should be running around 347 base movement speed with a knight. It is pretty difficult to actually just showcase, so I'm just going to showcase the difference between like just jumping into lava and not jumping into lava with this glitch. So let me just go into the lava, so give me a sec. So the movement speed buff, you're going to see that it actually does work. So you're seeing that my movement speed is a base 99, and if I jump into the boat and if I get out, you're going to see that I was running 172 base movement speed. I'm just going to pause the video, like pause the clip, so you can actually see the difference in the movement speed buff. So yes, it is 172 base movement speed, and if you do calculation, like normal calculation, you actually multiply 99 times 1.75, which is the 75% increase, you will get 172. So yes, that's pretty much how it works. That's the movement speed increase that you're going to get. And again, if you have movement speed buff, you're going to see that it is going to increase by a ridiculous amount. You probably just saw the movement speed. I barely saw the movement speed, but I will pause it on screen so you can actually see the difference in movement speed with or without the movement speed buff. So you're going to see, if I actually just get Paradise, so you can actually see the potential max movement speed with this glitch with the knight, and it's going to be pretty incredible. So right there, 347 base movement speed with this glitch. And that's not all. You can actually just do this with pretty much every single character. And yes, that includes the Neon Ninja. And yes, it does stack with the Shadow Flip. So yes, if you manage to pull it off with the Shadow Flip, you can actually just get some of the most ridiculous, absurd movement speed with the Neon Ninja. So how do you actually do this? Just go into lava and then just jump out with Shadow Flip. You're going to get some of the most ridiculous movement speed buff with the Neon Ninja, because the Neon Ninja is a plus 50% increase to your movement speed, and also it gives you a plus 75 on top of that one. So you're going to have some of the most ridiculous movement speed buff out there with the Neon Ninja. I believe in the original video that was sent to me, the Neon Ninja was running at over 600 movement speed, and yeah, that is possible to actually pull it off with the Neon Ninja, because you know the Neon Ninja has ridiculous amounts of movement speed with the Shadow Flip on its own, and if you include a plus 75% increase, that is ridiculous. I'm just going to say that outright. So that is pretty much everything regarding this glitch. You can actually just do this with every single character. Some characters are easier to pull off than others. Like for example, Neon Ninja is not that easy, but at the same time it's pretty easy if you get used to it. But something like the Knight is just ridiculously easy. Shadow Hunter is ridiculously easy because you only need to do is just jump and then jump around like an idiot. Make sure again, just before you touch lava, make sure that you're already in your boat. So once you touch lava, you're going to get the movement speed buff, and that's it. So yeah, that's pretty much everything regarding this video. I honestly, I was like debating whether I should do it or not, but I'm just like, you know what, screw it. I'm at the mentality of just screw it. I'm just going to do everything. So look at this, just look at the movement speed buff. Look at how far away I am. That's just ridiculous, man. But yeah, that's pretty much the glitch that I wanted to explain. This is how you actually pull it off. Just make sure to have the dragon sail. Make sure that you have a boat equipped that actually takes damage from lava. Before you're touching lava, make sure to get in your boat and then get out immediately by jumping or by doing whatever. Just jumping will be more than enough to actually get out of the boat. So yeah, that's actually how you can actually pull off this glitch. And yeah, just make sure to actually do this on Lava Worlds, because it is one of the most absurd movement speed glitch that I've ever come across, because this actually can be a game changer for those who are grinding on Fire Worlds. And grinding on Fire Worlds, some people find it extremely tedious, and just doing this will help you a lot in just moving from dungeon to dungeon, especially if you complete the dungeons on an area and you need to move through lava. You can actually just pull this glitch off and just keep moving on like a maniac, and then just keep moving on, and you're going to see that I already covered so much ground just by doing this. And you can probably tell that right here there's a 3-star dungeon, which was already so far away from the 1-star dungeons and the area where I was at. So yes, do this. Actually, it is a fun little glitch. I'm just going to say once again, shout out to Nap, who actually gave me the link to the original video, because this is one of the most interesting and fun glitch to actually pull off. And if you can pull it off correctly, you can actually do some incredible movement speed grinding with pretty much every character. You are not limited to just using the Draco. If you want to move around some of the most absurd movement speed buffs, you can actually just do this with every single character in the entire game and just move on at such absurd movement speed. Yeah, that's just ridiculous, man. It really is one of the most ridiculous and fun glitches that I've come across. But thank you for watching, thank you for sticking around. As always, leave a like if you want to help the channel grow, subscribe if you want to see more content like this, and that is all for today. Once again, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Take care and keep on hunting, and look at all those primordial flames. See ya.